Imagine an ice-covered land extended as far as you can see. Well, it is not restricted to just supposition. Instead, this land exists on Earth. Yes, you got it right. It's the Arctic ice that presents you with a mesmerizing and unparalleled beauty that is heart-captivating. But due to immense climatic change and global warming, this sheer beauty is losing its significance. It is melting at the fastest rate ever, which cannot be imagined. This is Earthy Perks, with a new episode to reveal the fastest melting ice ever, the Arctic ice. Once, the Arctic was declared to be the most stable ice zone on the Earth, but to its dismay, increasing pollution on the planet has played havoc. It not only imposes toxicity, which in turn resulted in global warming. Due to ozone depletion, there is no one to restrict the path of those blazing ultraviolet radiations that are increasing the temperature. Hence, increased temperature and ice zones can never befriend. Like all others, now it's the turn of Arctic ice to melt away, even though it was too tough to be knocked down. The Arctic is generally referred to as the last ice area that extends its spell on more than 1,200 miles, or 2,000 kilometers. It is spread all the way from Greenland's northern coast to the west part of the Canadian Arctic archipelago. The ice here is said to be 5 years old and referred to as the oldest among its neighborhood. The ice cover is 13 feet or 4 meters thick. According to an estimate, this last ice area is vanishing at a pace of twice as fast as compared to the Arctic's younger, thinner sea ice. The Arctic ice is divided into zones. Here, the western Arctic ice is a year old, whereas the central Arctic has completed 2 to 3 years of its life. The ice covering the Arctic Sea region is thinner, and its growth depends on seasons. But in recent years, it is witnessed that the frost is less widespread in both the summers and winters. Referring to the year 2019, it was seen that the Arctic ice till March 13th reached its maximum, i.e. 6 million square miles, 15 million square kilometers. In September 2019, it reached its lowest point, i.e. at 1.6 million square miles, 4 million square kilometers. It was after 1970 that the Arctic region recorded the second lowest ice cover in 2019. This year made its way on the list, along with the year 2007 and 2016. According to researchers, if the changing climatic conditions persisted, then the ice surrounding the last ice area would vanish completely. The last ice area would act as the only shelter for marine life, the seals, polar bears, and algae. If the climate changed at the same pace as it is doing, then year to year, the ice would lose its thickness by a factor of 1 meter, 3 feet. With this decreasing thickness, it would be easy for the winds to play their role and carry it away. Coming towards the climatic change, in June 2019, the temperature of the Arctic was recorded to be 10 degrees Fahrenheit, 5.5 degrees Celsius, higher than usual. Here, one thing needs to be stated. No one can predict the exact climatic model, and referring to this fact, it is possible for more drastic climate changes. It would then lead to faster melting of the last ice area of the Arctic zone. This is a high point. We have to limit our carbon utilizations, else we would disrupt our natural ecosystem to an irreparable extent. On this note, this is Earthy Perks signing off. Till next time, stay tuned and keep watching Earthy Perks.